trip to the Florida State Fair.
Yeah, I think they're off riding rides right now, but I'm here.
We're so thrilled that you're here. You are such a beautiful dancer. You have inspired so many of us to be better dancers and just to go for it like you have. So we thank you for that. All right, Chloe wouldn't be here, of course, without the beautiful Christy Lukasiak. Come on out. I've already taken dibs on her shoes, so none of you guys can have them. I'm going to have to see if they're the same size. Christy, we are so thrilled that you're here.
We're so happy to be here. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to see the dancers today because you do know there's nothing I like more than watching kids dance, right? True story.
True story about that. All right, and some of you have already had the honor of meeting her, but let's bring to the stage Miss Gianna Martello. Hi, Gianna. You had so much fun teaching class today. What was the thing that you were maybe surprised about by some of our Florida dancers?
It was awesome. I've actually never been to the Tampa area before, and the talent blew me away. So it was exciting to get here, and I didn't know what to expect. I've never been to a state fair dance competition. We've been to how many dance competitions, but the talent was unreal. So I'm excited.
What was your favorite song that you've ever done?
On the show or just ever? On the show, I really liked Lucky Star. And not on the show, I did this solo called Almost Lover that I really liked, which is really cool because it started out as I was just improvising, like I was doing kind of like a meet and greet sort of thing, and I was just improvising, and then I kept it, and then we added on like choreography to it, but it was kind of my own choreography in it a little bit. I didn't choreograph it, but it was just nice to have that personal touch.
Great question. All right, Mr. Carson, what is your question? Come a little closer because this mic cord is, it's an old-fashioned thing called a mic cord. You've probably never seen one.
How many years have you been dancing for?
I've been dancing for 14? Yeah, long time.
You've got a couple years to catch up, Carson, but you're there. All right, and who do we have here?
How long have you been dancing on the show?
On the show? I danced, well, I was on the show for 4 years, and then I left for 2, and then I went back for the last season, so like 4.5, maybe 5. You're welcome.
And our next question, come a little closer. Thank you.
What was your favorite dance you've ever done?
Ever? What kind? Like group, duet?
Any.
Okay, I'll do group. Well, I have a few just because I've done so many of them. But I really liked, let's see, I liked Where Have All the Children Gone, Twilight, Pink Lemonade, even though my hat fell off. I really liked that one. Oh yeah, The Last Text was really fun. Those are just some of my favorites.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And next question, Isabel.
What was your most memorable dance?
Pardon?
What was your most memorable dance?
My most memorable dance?
Yeah, thing that you remember, I guess, the most memorable one.
Most memorable.
Could be for a bad reason too, like you said, in
Yeah.
Pink Lemonade, your hat fell off, or maybe somebody really messed up and you have to cover.
There's just been so many. I forget, what was it, Another Season? That was the one I forgot. It's most memorable because I literally stood there for like 10 counts just staring at the audience, and I was like, I don't know what to do. So I remember that moment pretty vividly, unfortunately.
And look, you got up the next day, put your dance shoes back on, and here you are today. So those moments can happen. It probably would be odd if that never, ever happened to you. Because there's so much choreography, especially in her head. We watched it all unfold on the TV show, and being choreographed on the bus and having to remember all these dances. So it would kind of be amazing, if
you
that
didn't
never
forget.
happened.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Well, great question, Isabel. Oh, good. Everybody's coming out of their shy shell. Next question.
What's your favorite hairstyle?
My favorite hairstyle for dance or just
question? I think just your favorite hairstyle.
For dance? For dance? My mom wants me to say a French twist right now. We did a French twist, and then we would pin like fake hair. They would be curled on the top. It was not cute. I liked it. We did, and we also did like sock buns for a while. I didn't really like those. I'd say French twist was probably my favorite.
Oh, work on a French twist, right, Mom? Got the braids down, we'll work on a French twist. All right, come up a little closer. Thank you, your question?
Who's your favorite dancer that you've worked with?
Favorite dancer? Probably my team. I mean, there was just, I mean, in the beginning of Dance Moms, it was, what, 6 or 7 of us, and some of us grew up together, some of us didn't, but at the end of the day, like, all 4 of us, or not 4, however many there were of us, we went through that experience for 4 years together. Like, that's pretty memorable, and so I enjoyed working with those girls, and it got to the point where we were so close that we could, like, anticipate everyone's next move. Like, actually, there was one instance where I was performing in a mall with Maddie Ziegler, and we were doing a duet, and it was a tiny stage, and we were going to do a side aerial, but there was like literally no room, so we were facing the back, and I was like, Maddie, change it to the jump, and then we just knew what to do, and we jumped instead of side aerialing. So it's just like, I mean, Paige, Brooke, Maddie, Mackenzie, Nia, like Kendall, Kalani, like all of those girls, I've been dancing with them forever, so probably them.
And I think we saw a lot of that on stage today. That feeling that the people beside you are with you 1000%. There's just nothing like it. This is our last question, Chloe. Again, we're just so thankful that you're here today. So our last question is?
What was the most embarrassing moment that ever happened to you at a competition?
Most embarrassing. Probably anytime my mom danced. She would stand up and she would like try to dance, or when she would get into fights in front of everyone.